Alright everybody, we're going on expedition number 11 at Bingham Road area and Droney area in the Lewis Run Bureau vicinity. So basically all around back down in that area there is where we're going. So a lot of distance to cover. I don't know if you can see me, but we're in the area right now. We got a structure right here. You can see it. I don't know what you can see of it, but and this looks like a good place to do some calling and stuff like that, so we're gonna hang out here. We're gonna do some calling now. So we're gonna hold up here and we're gonna see what kind of activity we get. Oh, dog. That's a dog. Do a call. Do a call. Let's do a call. Oh. I heard a big snap. So this is the scoop. We're getting some activity right now. Trying to put this down here. We're getting some activity right now. Sit in the trees and stuff. We're trying to get activity going. We heard something. It's snapping. Could have been anything. We got the Yotes going on over this way. We're gonna move our position another 5 minutes. I just hope we don't get surrounded. Ooh. Did you hear that back there? Alright, do that sound, dude. You do. Yeah. Yeah, something's following us.
Since we found that structure.
Where at, Lucas? The hell was that?
hear light snapping coming from that. First I heard it there, and then I heard it there. It's really light, like something light's moving.
What do you think, Lucas?
I'll give you a phone and I'll give when we get back.
True.
Because
Crack on that tree there.
I got a theory of why we got certain actions at certain points. But I'll see as we go. I'd say we move back closer to this road, and stop closer to the road, and wait there again.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think we should go from here straight on out.
No.
Because that way I can test my theory.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Got nothing. I think it was the wind blowing.
You want to know why I asked you?
Huh.
You know that opening down that way?
Yeah, I know. Lights on. Yodi. Took off that way. It was a Yodi. Looked like a puppy though. It looked like a fox. Yeah.
The reason why I asked you,
You guys got good senses. Do you know that?
the reason why I asked you if you still heard something following you,
Mm-hmm.
is I heard something off in the distance in this opening going like this.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I heard.
That's all.
That's what I heard. Same thing.
It passed us and went this way and circled this way.
That sounds like a squatch.
Okay, now since we're almost out of here, and this almost confirms my theory. My theory is, once we got into the area and started making noises, reason why we heard like replies, because it was watching us by that structure. Like, what are you doing here? Why are you here by this?
Why you buy my structure exactly?
Once we got halfway through here, I think that's why we started hearing something following us down the trails.
Okay,
like,
so
where are
here's
these guys going? Where
so
are they from?
so here's the other theory. I'm glad you brought that up because I've been actually studying that scientifically, and there has been a lot of Bigfooters that have actually touched structures, touched it, went back to their car, and there's handprints all over their car.
Like, stay away from me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you checked out my structure, I'm checking out yours.
Exactly. That's what they say.
Touch my shit, I'll touch your
So
shit.
it could be that he went across here because I heard it over here and then came back
I heard
around.
a pretty large snap when we did them knocks.
So before we get in the car, before we do all that, let's check the car out. Let's do some.
So that coyote could have been part of an outer squad of coyotes if they used coyotes.
As a sentry
Mhm.
guard.
To see where we're at.
Yeah, you're freaking right, dude. You're freaking right. All right, hold on. What is it?
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't do that. Come on. Oh yeah, they did that with pressure too. Look at this. See it scratched?
See, we got another print. Right here.
Oh yeah. Alright, let's see if we can do this right here. Crazy, dude. I told you. I knew they were going to do that. Do we stop at the tracks first and do a knot? Like we did last time?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, first we went down into the muddy area with the creek, and then we went to the tracks.
Well, we're gonna do this backwards, right? We'll do it backwards.
Yeah, we're already up here anyway.
Alright, well. And then when we get down by the creek, I'm gonna have some coffee. Alright. Alright, so this is the scoop. We were in the BIGHAM Road area, and there were some coyotes and stuff like that, but there was no other activity. We did find a structure there, a squat structure, which is very interesting. And you can see where the sticks were actually threaded up through, and that was off the side of the right-hand side of the gas line, about, I would say, about 150, 200 yards in. So that's the only activity we got up there. But we did hear, my buddy did say that he heard movement coming, following us off of our flank, and it went across the road, went over by my car, and it looked like it actually made prints on my freaking car. So the other area off of Droney, we got something that was thrown at us. It hit the trees and fell down right here. So we're actually below the Bingham Road area. Well, off to the side of it. Off the railroad track area? Yeah, Droney curve. What the? Yeah. Rock game.
Now what I want you to do is do it at the back. That's
Yeah.
your goal. We got sucked into the valley on it.
It's the creek, man, I'm telling you. They love the creeks. They love coming down here. They love it. Yeah, they walk the tracks. Now, if that was a squatch, he probably is going to watch us for a while.
But remember,
What the hell was that?
I think that was something else getting thrown.
Huh?
I think that was something else getting thrown away in the track.
Hit the outer other side.
What was it, a thump?
Crack. It hit the top of the rail and off onto the ballast.
We got a squatch. We got a squatch.
Okay, that's what I was about to say. Remember, if you scan over this one with your thermal, there's that big heat
Yeah,
source
that,
up
yeah,
here.
and I don't see it.
Wonder if they shut it off or no.
Okay, the thing is, there's a dirt road there. Could be somebody up there partying, but I doubt it. There's not nobody up there. That is a squatch, and he's throwing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around in a circle here, go up this dirt road here, and see if we can cut behind whatever is throwing rocks at us. So here we go. So we definitely did have squatchy activity. Huh? Holy, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Something big. Down here. Down by the railroad tracks over here now. And we're up above.
This trail goes back down.
Oh yeah.
No, when we went up, it could have went down.
No, it was right down here. So maybe walk the tracks down this way?
Yeah, it could when we went up here, it could have went down here towards the tracks and went down this way.
Hey, do you see anything down there? Do you see something?
try something. I'm going to try to land this out that hole onto the tracks or near the tracks.
Perfect. Alright, now let's listen. Where's it throwing it at, though? We got something throwing rocks up at us.
I wish I would hear it hitting the branches before it hits the tree. That will give us an indication. But it's hitting exactly on the tree and have it bounce to the branches.
Yeah, so right now we're in the DRONEY area. And definitely having activity. Throw rocks. Rocks are getting thrown back. Very interesting. Is there a possibility that this thing could have followed us down to this location that quick?
It didn't go all that far.
Oh yeah.
It could have just went through the woods to the railroad tracks and pulled it and went up this hill.
Huh. So this is working out pretty interesting.
Wait, isn't it kinda right?
Ooh. Ooh.
Like that skipped all the way
Yeah,
down.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
tracks down here.
Yeah, skip.
I threw it down here, skipped it down the hill.
Skip the
It threw
fucking
this
thing.
way and it skipped it down that way. Were we playing skipping game or something? Okay, let me skip another downhill, see what happens.
This is hilarious.
That has to be the weirdest one by far. I skipped one down the hill, and it skips one all the way across there.
Right now in this area, but we don't know what. The last time I heard in Ohio how it sounded like a whoop. Right there. Did you hear that?
It went, first it went, high pitch, ooh, and then it went deep, ooh, and then high, ooh.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
It's squatchy.
sounded like Kyle. Act like they're talking.
Alright, all you squatchers out there. Well, I just got done with the expedition number 11, which was asked to do by a friend, a squatching friend that had a sighting. So, Clyde, all I would like to say is, Clyde, the area is squatchy, for sure. We found a structure out there off of the gas line that is interesting. It's just interesting. Could it be squatchy? Pretty sure. Could it not be squatchy? Could be. But no matter what, it would look like it was really squatchy. So we didn't get any knocks, any kind of other kind of activity that way. Heard coyotes for sure. We had a coyote that came out of the bushes, and at that same time, my buddy said that he heard something flanking, went across the road, the main road. So, could a Bigfoot use the coyote as a decoy so it could move? Yeah, it's a possibility. I also found fingerprints on the top of my car, on my roof, and also fingerprints. I mean, they look like they're smeared, and also on the back of my bumper as well. I heard, or not heard it, but I seen that there was like a handprint type. I don't know what it could have been, but There is people that have said that when they get back to the car, they got handprints and stuff on the window, that there was somebody trying to break in, but I think it was a squatch. But is that squatchy? Yeah, because I don't remember anybody touching the top of my roof of my car or touching the back of the trunk. I don't recall anybody, and I didn't hear anybody stop by my car or anything because I had it snugged in there. I hid it on the gas line area. So that is, so enough said on that. I believe the area is squatchy, but it's more of like an intelligent, very intelligent squatch. So it has been around and it's very smart. So that's what we got so far on that. Also, we dropped down in the Droney area near Lewis Run, and we got tons of activity down there off the railroad tracks. Something throwing rocks towards us coming down the hill. Wasn't throwing at us itself, but you could hear them dropping and hitting near the tracks. It's very interesting. So that's what we got. And then my buddy, one of my buddies was playing. He would throw rock, and then another rock would get throwing rock. He would throw rock, and it was like a back and forth thing. It was very interesting. And that has happened to us in the last 3 times. Crosby, South Kendall area, and now Droney area. All 3 of those areas, rocks were getting thrown, and my buddy would keep throwing rocks, and they would throw rocks back. It was like playing a game with them. And then we would hear those whoop, and I heard 3 of those whoop sounds as well. We also heard some other sounds too, the whoop sounds and different stuff as well during the expedition. So it's things like that that has really seriously gotten very interesting, very interesting. So if you like our stuff, please subscribe. This is Jason Colley from the East Bradford, Pennsylvania Bigfoot organization saying keep it squatchy, keep it real, and keep it going. Because we need a lot of squatchers out there, field experts. Get them out in the field and do more. Bye-bye then.